We're going to San Francisco. Woo!
All right. How much money are we making this week?
6,000
That's the
or
goal.
more.
Or more. That's the goal. So we have a long drive. We gotta pack the dogs up. I gotta get my bags in the car, and we need to hit the road. So let's get a move on. Alrighty, so as you can see, I got Butters in the car with me. This worked out a lot better than I actually had thought it was gonna work out. I put my suitcase down on the floor of the passenger side, and then I just laid a blanket across the seat in the suitcase, and it kind of made a pretty flat bed for her to lay on. So hopefully she'll be able to get comfortable. We're not too far from San Francisco, but far enough for her to at least take a quick little nap. First things first, I got to go to get a car wash every day, and then I need to go to the office to print out a couple badges and grab a couple things, and then I need to go meet somebody in Sacramento to pick something up. Other than that, yeah, we're moving and grooving on my way to the Bay Area. So let's get this car wash in. All right, so before I head out to San Francisco, well, before I say that, I just went to the office, had to grab a couple badges, print a couple things out. Now I got to pull up on my guy who works with the company. I need to pick up some work material. Bro, I got there, I got my car. I appreciate it. Let's go. All right, yep. All right, so we are on the way to San Francisco right now. We are less than an hour, 40 minutes away. Boom. So let's get on the road. Alrighty, so we made it out here to San Francisco. I can't use Airbnb on my phone, so I have to get on my computer so I can see if we can check in early. Luckily, he already got back to me, so we got the green light to go check into our Airbnb so we can get these dogs in there and out to work. So I'm gonna see you guys at the Airbnb. It's a beautiful day out here in the Bay Area. I'm blessed to be able to have a job where I could travel with my lady, with my dogs. Oh, this is a nice little neighborhood. Megan already took off. She's already probably at the Airbnb, yep. Yo.
Is there a code to the garage?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't even know. Welcome home. This is a nice little place we got here.
It's so cute.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna be upset living here for a little while.
No, it's really nice. It's like our apartment, but with a yard and a driveway.
All right. So we got a little kitchen area right off the front door.
Nice.
And a full kitchen over here. Oh, we got tea. That's my stuff right there. Sweet. I got a place to park the vet because I'm not planning on driving too much out here. You know, we had to bring the Kia out. And we got 2 bedrooms. First bedroom's over here with the dogs. 2 of the dogs. Oop. Nice little 2-bedroom.
That's cozy.
1 bed for each of the dogs. Hey, get back. Butters. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Butters. Hello. right, so now that we made it to San Francisco, we made it to the Airbnb, we unpacked our bags, it's time to go get this money. And this should be against the law for this guy to be in the field because I'm an absolute killer. Look at him. Look at him. You see him? That's a dog. So, without any further ado, let's go get paid. Hopefully we make over $1,000 today. That's our goal. Starting a little bit late, but no excuses. Let's hit the field. All right, so yesterday we popped out and wrote some deals, but then I had an allergy attack and I'm still having horrible allergies. Like this morning I woke up with just an extreme migraine. I did go out for a little run, which helped, but then I got this horrible migraine. So yeah, haven't really been taking many videos, but we're moving and grooving now. Megan and I actually split ways today. I'm walking down to my little territory right now. It's down the street from the Airbnb. I wish I could go back in time.
Why?
Scoop up one of these properties for like 20 grand back in the 20s, hold on to it, and then have like $3 billion.
Billion?
Mm-hmm. That's how much I'd rent each room out for per second. $25 million is the magic number where you could take 20 million and put it in a high yield bond, tax-free, government guaranteed. And then take 5 million and buy a house out here, buy your cars, and then make $400,000 a year and just be here all day, every day, and not worry about nothing, and have hundreds of thousands of dollars coming in every single year. That's why I started a company.
Knee stop shoe shop. Say that 5 times fast. Knee stop shoe shop.
Alpha.
What? Oh.
All right, so we are on the freeway back to Sacramento. The trip is over. Didn't go as planned at all. We still made our money, but faced a lot of adversity. I really felt sick for like one of them days because of my allergies. So that wasn't entirely the best thing in the world. And then of course we wanted to do a little bit of sightseeing. That took way longer than I had expected. When I went on the Google Maps before we went on the trip, and I kind of mapped out like how long is it going to take us to drive from where we were staying to downtown San Francisco, I only had the map go to like getting off the freeway essentially in downtown. What I didn't factor in is to get from one side of downtown to the other side of downtown, it takes like an hour. Like it is horrible traffic out there. Will we do San Francisco again? No. One thing that I did learn from this is that I hate the Bay Area. I hate it. It's such a beautiful area, undeniable. But like I said, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any of that. Seeing some of the stuff that I got to see on this trip was fun, to experience it like as an adult and really get to take in the beauty for what it really is, you know? Because like when I was younger, I drank, smoked some weed, do all that. I don't do that anymore, you know? So I was out there just having fun back in the day. I wasn't really looking at it and taking it all in. And so being out there as a grown-up, you know, is like, that was fun. Would I go back out again? No. Do I regret the trip? Not at all. You know, like I said, we still got the job done. It just wasn't to the extent that I had expected it to be. I can't stand the Bay Area traffic. I can't stand it. And I'm not a big city guy. Like right now, I'm looking at the rolling hills rural suburban areas. Like driving through California is amazing. You know, this is an absolutely beautiful state. Looking at the city from a distance is nice. I think that if I do go back to the Bay, I may stay on the north side of the I may stay on like the north side of the Golden Gate Bridge, because I know it's like a little bit smaller out there, a little bit more suburban, a little bit less compact. You know, everything's not as tightly. There are areas that are still very Bay Area-esque, I guess you could say, but it's just not the lifestyle for me. You know what? And for those that don't know, I was like raised in Kansas City, you know, so that's my upbringing, you know. So I was born in LA, but then when I was a baby, my family moved us to Kansas. And so I grew up on the outskirts of Kansas City, Kansas. Not as picturesque as California is, to say the least. But I think deep down, like, I'm a country boy, you know? I'm a country boy. Although I don't listen to country music and I don't drive a big truck, I have a rural side of me that I just prefer, you know, and to emphasize, I don't like living like country, right? Like, I don't want to live in the sticks. That's not the life for me. I need a grocery store like down the street from me. I need a Sam's Club, you know, 10-minute drive at the furthest, you know, like, but I like shopping centers that are lively, vibrant, live music is playing, but I don't like downtown big, you know, big city living. That's not for me. So the suburban areas where it's still quiet, but you can go out and get a little bit of activities if you want to do some activities or whatever, that's the lifestyle for me. It's all preference though. I get why people can like enjoy like the city life, you know. I get walking out of your house and just walking down the street to your favorite restaurant and it's right there, and having the ocean right there. I'm also, you know, cities that I love Monterey. I love Monterey, California. I absolutely love Santa Cruz. They're still small. They're still like suburban, but they give you that a little bit of city feel with the coast. I love the ocean. That's something that I can't get enough of. You know, growing up in Kansas, the most you have is the Lake of the Ozarks, and that's a lake. It's not the ocean. There's not much that, you know, compares to the coastal cities of California.